So, yeah, okay, I'm recording. Alright, so, Nintendo Direct, September 4th, 2019. I don't know how to intro this. Here we go. Really? Overwatch? That's what we're gonna start off with, huh? Alright.
But they said they weren't going to be able to do that.
Well, apparently they did.
Heroes never die.
I guess they figured it out. Of course, now my thing's tripping up.
EMP activated.
Oh. Okay. Oh, tilt controls. Well, I guess we have to buy Overwatch all over again. Alright.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Konnichiwa.
and that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors,
Big Boo Rock.
a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant, you get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode,
They're just coming right off with just,
with only one
here's some
computer
stuff.
system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See
Team Gooigi versus Team
coins by
Real
grabbing
Ouija.
floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's
Huh.
Mansion 3 opens its
So it's
doors
like the Nintendo Land game,
for
just
Halloween.
bigger, I guess.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby, 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 and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready.
And then pay all of the
There are
microtransactions.
more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember,
Oh, later today, huh?
this long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions.
Oh, that
The
kid's
ones you choose
face.
will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't stop staring at your chest.
Advances. They'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light. or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
Well, at least it might actually be better than Eternal Sonata.
What's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th? Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Oh, it's that one that Yahtzee really liked.
1903, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical
I
deductions.
didn't know Abraham Lincoln was a
Without
pirate.
it, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Okay. Looks neat.
There's a small town out there with a big secret. Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it.
But he's got a shield.
And the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
What?
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Oh, that's the hook.
Switch, October 16th.
You get that Toby Fox music.
Preload the game later today. Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
There we go. When are we gonna Baron Bird this thing up?
Today,
Holy shit, I gotta download it.
Nintendo Direct will broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Oh, that's nice of them.
To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
the next challenger. Right? Yeah. Huh? Neo Geo, huh? Alright. Oh, are we gonna get some Capcom versus SNK going on? We're doing King of Fighters? Yep, it's King of Fighters. Alright. Oh, I would have loved to have her. She was actually one of the few people that I was actually good at. Yep. I figured. Oh, really? Alright. No. I could see him as an assist trophy, though. So, who is going to be. It's the dude with the hat, right? Yep.
Hey, cover!
There's Turi. Alright. Well, Turs and Smash. Oh, Fatal Fury. I'm sorry. No, the thing is, I thought he was also in King of Fighters. Alright, look. I don't know my SNK fighters, alright? I'll be honest. I don't know my Terry Bogard that well.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Huh. Uh-oh.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh.
Inside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Alright. So, Goku for Smash? Is that what we're saying?
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future.
Oh, Lord.
Let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch.
I'm okay with this, though. I like knowing that there's going to be more Smash.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
Oh, here we go.
Big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
Another RVR thing.
Some strangely endearing islanders. Face a series of puzzling tasks. And encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Right.
Effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure.
Yeah, we knew that this was coming, so it's like...
It's exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between 3D and 2D graphics.
So, when are we going to talk about Panzer Dragoon? I want to talk about Panzer Dragoon, you guys. I mean, that shit was my childhood.
Free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the...
And you can look like the people from the other Dragon Quests.
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
Just make it as long a title as you can.
You can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on
Oh, demo. I never really got into Dragon Quest. I tried Dragon Quest VIII, and I did not get very far.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
Oh, they're bringing back,
The Fire Emblem series and Atlas Games have crossed...
Alright, so I actually tried this. I did give it an honest try, and I expected too much of it.
Where creative energy is so
Now,
abundant,
I might try it again for the Switch, I don't know.
which attracts wicked mirages who suck at...
But I expected it to be Persona,
You'll face off
and it wasn't as Persona-y as I had
in
hoped.
the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to
Well,
check
of
out
course.
other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Huh.
Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly
Okay.
2, A Blessing in Disguise boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Boggles and beguiles. Alright.
The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
Huh. Well, that might be some RVR fodder eventually.
Infinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
I've heard good things about it. I don't know. The dungeon crawly type RPGs like this, I mean, I'd probably like it, but I mean that's more my wife's thing. Doesn't really come and grab me, you know? But I remember hearing like that's between Steam and Switch. Neat. So but it's not cross-buy, I bet. It's probably only cross-save. So you have to buy the game twice if you want to play it both on your PC and on the Switch. But still, I mean, for anyone that's got the PC version, I bet they're gonna like the
Message from Bethesda.
Ooh, okay.
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Doom Eternal.
Many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th
Doom
anniversary
64?
of one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever.
But we already have like Doom BFG edition.
Favorite games, Doom 64.
Really? Doom 64?
Time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than
Wasn't Doom 64 like slightly different from the original?
Experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Alright.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Alright. Well, that's on the RVR list.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized.
Okay.
Plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more.
So it's online multiplayer based, objective based. Alright, whatever.
How's it going? Next,
Might be interesting.
in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Alright. Let's
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure.
because everybody wants a giant TV.
Features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
Oh, that looks a lot more customizable.
But a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a
A
champion.
lot of customization. That's a lot more than previous entries. I mean, obviously, it's supposed to be like the newest thing,
During your journey,
the latest and greatest, so it better be
camp anytime
a lot better.
Camp. While you're there, you can play with your
Oh, you get to play with
and if you get
multiples.
better, they'll also improve in battle.
Oh,
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
oh, so that's why it's like the huge open world.
Pokemon Camp is also
Oh no, they added
It
cooking.
is very popular in the Galar region. Curry.
Oh no, we're playing Final Fantasy 15, you guys.
And what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use.
Actually, like, full-on mini-games. Alright.
There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master
Your
the
curry
art of curry.
decks.
Huh? What's that Pokemon?
Wait, it's
doing?
curry only?
And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon
Oh no! It's so dumb!
fit in its mouth.
It's so dumb looking!
To surf or dive during battle. Watch as it rises.
And I know it's supposed to be based off of a dodo bird, but
If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Fishwhacked!
That's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Okay.
Well, how about that?
I got all this stuff going on. I don't even know if I have time for a multi-100-hour RPG like Pokemon.
So, it's been about a year
Oh well.
since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games
Huh?
called Super Nintendo
Finally!
Switch Online. With
Oh, does this mean that we're just gonna work our way up to eventually,
Nintendo Switch.
other games outside of...
There
You know
are
what?
some you may not expect.
I am okay with this.
FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time.
Huh.
You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to
Oh hey, Puyo Puyo.
play together online.
Wait, wasn't there like a pay version of Puyo Puyo?
Function will be available from launch.
Eh,
Here are the first games we plan to release. All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
alright.
Of course, we will
Oh, it's Puyo
eventually
Puyo
add
2.
more to the lineup.
Okay.
This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you? To
Huh?
capture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
That's a lot of words.
Use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members.
That might be worth the 30 bucks.
The latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive?
Well, I've already reached that once. Does that mean I can do it?
In daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In 2-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a 2-player game against each other and the CPU.
Oh.
Friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will
Still not going to pay for it.
a packaged version including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
That's
Mario and
nice.
Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time,
I've actually understood that this is actually... They've actually taken a lot of care to try and make this game actually good.
Sport climbing.
And the other Mario and Sonics that I played for the Wii weren't really that great.
There's more where that came from.
But you know what? This, like, from what I've been seeing, like, stuff like this, like, they've packed a lot of stuff into this Olympic thing.
Retro and very refreshing to
So,
on top of that,
I might honestly consider it.
characters and a
Oh, it's supposed to be the 64 Olympics?
Bowser and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
They're trying very hard, and it shows.
Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
I saw this. Yes.
The free demo version, Damon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If
I've already got my copy downloading.
you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon X Machina.
Yeah, just a human. Just a human inside a cockpit.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Oh, hey, KOTOR.
Tarn, Agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to
Oh, wait. Oh, Jedi Knight 2. Oh, that's...
get your lightsaber at the ready
I was not expecting this.
and prepare to
For-
wield the full power of the Force.
I never really played these games, but I know people who did and loved them.
Night 2, Jedi Outcast, is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are
Yeah, we knew that The Witcher 3 was happening.
your current contract, tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October.
I know it's not going to be as good as, like, you know, the PS4 or Xbox One versions, but,
Become the most feared pirate in the
you know,
Caribbean.
it's the full game, so,
Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter.
I mean, who needs visuals?
That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past single-player DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection.
Oh, motion aiming.
At the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your
I
legacy,
kinda heard this
hone
was
your skills,
happening.
craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo.
Oh, crossplay. True crossplay with all platforms. Hey, you know what? That's not bad.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
I mean, I'm not going to play it, but looks nice. Huh. I think Grid was supposed to be like, it had like a rewind mode. I think that was like its big thing. Oh yeah, get that farming simulator going. I might actually want to pick up Ni no Kuni. I heard the second one was pretty good. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Call of Cthulhu. That and Outer Worlds, although I might pick up Outer Worlds for PS4. I don't know if I'd get it for the Switch. Oh, the worst one.
How's everything going?
You put in Devil May Cry 2, which not even Capcom thinks is actually part of the canon. It's like, oh, we put out this game. That's it. That's all they'll acknowledge. Nookie. You're just gonna make us in debt to you all over again, because that's the story of Animal Crossing. Tom Nook puts you in debt.
Thank you
The
for
end.
choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
Except for all of the fetch quests that you have to do.
Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start
This is like
crafting an axe.
as basic Animal Crossing as you can get. And when I say basic, I mean everything is like micromanaged.
Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench.
We're gonna micromanage the crap out of everything.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
Crafting.
Free to place
Yeah.
furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
Yeah, enjoy.
Services. Here we sell
Look, I'm not gonna bash on it. I know there's a lot of people that honestly like Animal
items,
Crossing, so
including any weeds you
it's
remove
just not
as
my
part
game.
of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual
But for everybody that is excited about Animal Crossing, I mean, you do you.
village program, you can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
That was actually
Thanks
kind
to
of cute.
crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
Well, and there's that.
Help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island.
Well, if things were that easy.
Time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
Oh no, leaves shaking.
Season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Oh man, you guys, I have so much not life that I want to have life in a not life life.
Together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope
And we can all get together with our not
in the
lives
same space.
and do the not life life in the not life.
You can travel to another player's island for a total of 8.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, just to be quite honest.
Scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
And then play Smash, because it's just a much better game.
Looking. What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so
Or play Stardew Valley, if that's your thing. Because, you know, that's kind of what this is. It's just,
calling to you from
it's a life and farming simulator.
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Well, hey, there's gonna be some happy people in March.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned.
I'm sorry, I'm checking how much I have time left. Not too much longer, so.
Please give it a look.
Alright, what do we got? Is it Xenoblade Chronicles 2 extra DLC? That's what this is looking like. Or that's just straight up Shulk. So, Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Definitive Edition. Alright. Sometime next year. Possibly.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Alright. That was it. Okay. Well then. It was okay, I guess. And this wasn't like the best Nintendo Direct ever. I mean, I wasn't screaming like, you know, when they announced Panzer Dragoon, and I wanted more Panzer Dragoon. And I was hoping for a release date for Panzer Dragoon, because Panzer Dragoon was awesome for the Sega Saturn. But, alright. So, you know, we got Terry Bogard for Smash. Awesome. I mean, you know, he's a fighting game character, so I guess it makes sense. You know, Ken and Ryu are going to be all like, oh, yeah, it was that time that we fought in Marvel vs. SNK. And now we're fighting in Smash. Alright. Yeah. And I mean, the Pokemon stuff was, the Pokemon stuff was alright. Getting to know that Daemon X Machina is playable right now, and that you can take your save file from the demo and put it into the main game, so, you know, you can start playing the game now. That's cool. Super Nintendo Entertainment System for Nintendo Online. It's about time they did that. I'm really glad that they're doing it. This really makes me think that this was their answer to the Virtual Console. It's just that they're going to take a long time to get to, you know, any, you know, well, what I want is I want N64 Virtual Console. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. What I want to see more honestly is Sin and Punishment, but they'll probably do things like, you know, Super Mario 64, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, you know, Donkey Kong 64, like once they get to the Nintendo 64. And the fact that they're doing Doom 64, you know, means that, yeah, they're doing a Nintendo 64 emulation for the Switch. So it's only a matter of time, I guess, before we're going to start seeing better content for the Switch's answer to Virtual Console. I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation at this point. All we know is that we have the NES stuff, and then we have the Super NES stuff. So, it's what it is. It's going to be what it is, and I might make a better rant video another time about this another day. Right now, at the time of recording, it is like 2:15 a.m. and I'm sitting in my living room rather than in my normal recording booth. So I really apologize for the terrible audio quality. You're probably hearing the overhead fan the whole time. So yeah, this isn't one of my best reaction videos, but this also wasn't the best Nintendo Direct either. Let's be honest, guys. And there was some good stuff, don't get me wrong, but it was mostly meh. And no new Nintendo IP stuff, really. There's a lot of stuff that we already knew was happening, and it was just kind of fleshing out some of the details about stuff that we already knew was happening. And some of the new games that they did announce, you know, were from some third-party developers that I don't really follow. Not that they're bad games or anything, not by a long shot, but anyway, well, it looks like my rats are getting restless. It sounds like they're throwing their food dish around, and I think they want me to do something with them. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Thank you all for taking the time to watch me react to the Nintendo Direct. This whole YouTube thing's going to get better someday. Talk to you later. See you around.